get in there. There she is. Oh, I don't know. Am I a little bit cut off? Let's just wiggle up a bit. Oh. Hey. I feel really close. Anyway, hello and welcome to another episode of Heather and Hops. This is going to be probably quite a condensed episode. There's a lot going on in my world at the moment. That it is raining and I'm going to try and be a little bit louder. Hopefully you can't hear it, but we do have skylights, so yeah, it's lovely to be here talking to you again. My name is Kat. I am a fairly new knitter based in Hertfordshire, which is in the United Kingdom. One moment, please. So in true Heather and Hops fashion, I had to stop the washing machine. It is my only day off. It's my first proper day off at home in a while, so I have a lot of house admin, life admin to catch up on, so I am working on that. I haven't even made myself a drink. I just grabbed a water. Yeah, so how are we all? It's been a little while, a bit longer than I anticipated. I have been at festivals for the last 3 weekends, which has been very busy, but quite lovely. Haven't had that much chance to knit, or not as much as I'd like. I've also been working on some slightly more secretive projects, which I'm not sharing because they are related to my work. So there you go. Let's start off. I am wearing my Rizzo top, which is a pattern by Amy Appel, or Poison Girls on Ravelry. I've worn this top quite a bit. It's been a bit cooler than it has been, so I've had quite the opportunity to wear a sort of slightly warmer t-shirt top. I really love the fit. I love these little cat sleeves. The lacework here is really, really fun to do. Keeps it interesting. And yeah, this was knit using Ching fibre in Dark Forest on the Silky Merino singles. Yeah, very happy. It's quite nice to be wearing it. What else? I have one finished object, and that is one that I think, from memory, I had almost finished the yoke for. Is it getting to... I'm a little bit chaotic. I must come back to myself. So yeah, the finished objects that I've got is my third ranunculus, which is a pattern by Knit Cafe Midori. As you can tell by the fact that I've knit it 3 times, I do really love this pattern. The yoke's quite interesting, the texture's simple, but keeps your mind fairly busy throughout, and then you start to find a rhythm with it. And then the rest is very much stockinette. I love the shaping on the sleeves, and I quite like the length. So this is, I'm so pleased with it. I think that's the back, this is the front. So this is my third ranunculus. This was knit using oh wow, yeah, this was actually knit using Drops Alaska. I can't remember the colour name, but it is just that I think it's the only light green that they have. It is a lovely, very grassy green. You can see the pattern work. I have blocked it slightly, not very heavily, so I haven't quite evened out these little lacework flowers yet, but it has already seen quite a bit of wear. It's perfect for just throwing on over anything, you know, in the morning, in the evening. It gets chilly, and this is a pattern that I would very much recommend. It comes with links to some YouTube videos too for the slightly different techniques, like there is a tubular a tubular cast on, which gives it a lovely edge at the top. There is a I-cord bind off, which I absolutely love. I love these sleeves. Makes me so happy. So overall, this was it was a very affordable jumper, a very affordable pattern that I would recommend. If you're going to knit one, you're probably going to end up knitting a couple. And that goes for Georgia at the studio, who's also wanted to cast on another one, and she knit one in a beautiful yellow mohair. So I love this thing. And other than that, I don't really have loads to show. I've been working on a jumper that I designed-ish. And by designed-ish, I mean it's still in progress. So this is, I'm kind of calling it my Sunday Snuggles jumper. It is a very, very snuggly jumper, knitted in Ching Fibre Melted Baby Suri. And the main colour is Dust, and this little bit of detailing and this row of knits are Shell Beach. I love the way they've sort of melted together in this. This is 2-colour Fisherman's Rib. Yeah, so I have finished where I thought the body should end. I was tempted to do it a lot longer and make it so I can wear it, you know, to cover your bottom, but I think I'm going to do it somewhere in the middle. So I've done my little decoration at the ends, and I'm just going to start doing 2-colour Fisherman's Rib for the rest. I'm torn between doing a split hem and keeping it joint, but yeah, I'm really enjoying working on this project when I'm getting a moment to. It should, in theory, not take all that much longer. It's so snuggly. I'm already like, you can tell with the weather it feels a little bit like, I don't want to say it, but autumn's coming. Yeah, so I'm really, really pleased with how this is knitting up. I haven't tried it on yet, which makes me quite nervous, but the theory's there. I did a bit of maths before I started, so fingers are crossed. And if not, someone I know is going to end up with a nice jumper for a Sunday wear. And then I thought I would ask a little bit of advice? No, just thoughts. So I've been working on my little shawl. I haven't put on that many rows since last time, but I wanted to pose the question. Now, I really like this. So far, it's really, really soft. The alpaca and the merino is just, you know, and I do think it goes quite nicely with a lot of things that I would wear. But I'm not sure if I should put this yarn into it. Oh, is it going to pick up? Yeah. So this is Yevering Bell by Whistlebear. It's reared in Northumberland, spun in Yorkshire and then dyed by hand. It's a DK weight and the colour is chainmail. It has about 80% mohair and 20% Wensleydale. This might, I think I would really enjoy how the colours moved, but I'm not sure that the texture's going to be right. It's a little bit, I mean, I'm really good with itchy. I love wearing mohair and I can wear it against my skin with no problem. But I think it might be a bit much of a curveball. What do you think? Please let me know. And is there anything you would do to this? Would you maybe add some lace work? Would you just do a big block of garter at the end? I'm thinking maybe some fringing. Maybe. But yeah, I kind of not run out of inspiration. Oh, that would be the wrong word. Oh no. Oh no. Taking it off the needles. Okay, I'm going to put that down delicately. Yeah, I've kind of run out of my flow of where this one was going. So yeah, any thoughts, suggestions, I'd be very grateful to hear. And then, like I said, unfortunately, I have been doing a lot more work on other projects. I really am looking forward to clearing my needles. That's going to be my aim, is so that by the time I've been knitting for exactly a year, maybe just after, that I have my needles pretty much free. There's a few projects that I'm happy to have lingering and languishing away, but so that I can kind of refresh and start again. And finally, I wanted to post about this last week, but in fact, my life's been a bit emotional anyway. It's okay, but this actually made me so emotional that I couldn't record. Yeah, I feel very grateful. So, yeah, very grateful. I'm gonna well up again. So, a little while back I got a very kind message that did even at the time make me well up. That was just a lot of gratitude and a lot of kind words. And then I was told that Natalia, she's absolutely lovely, asked if she could send me a parcel. And I mean, I don't feel like I love connecting with you people, with the knitters of the world, the crafters of the world. So to find connections through it really is cool. So I got home on Wednesday after a very full-on weekend. It was the busiest weekend we ever had. To the most beautiful parcel, including this very cute little, oh no, with my name on, from Elia, which has my name on, that is going to go and live on my corkboard or on my little knitting table workspace. So cute. I don't have the scissors on me, just because they're with another project that I need them for, and if I remove them, I'm totally going to forget that I need them and take them. So, a beautiful pair of little snips. This gorgeous notebook, which is just like little Audrey. Hey? She's just sat here still. I'm not really sure what you're doing, are you? It's you. Isn't it cute? Oh. So this will be hopefully filled with some fun ideas coming up. A beautiful note, handmade lavender bags, which so good. Lavender is one of my favourite things, alongside heather, in case you hadn't gathered already. And I will show you. I've got my lavender here, and quite a lot just over there, as in sort of like eight bunches or so. This amazing cocoa, which I was going to make myself now, but in fact I've got one of my favourite humans arriving very soon, so I'm going to share some cocoa with her. She doesn't know that yet, but I think we are. And then this, I can't, it's so beautiful. I'm so grateful, and it's already seen a fair amount of use. So this is the most gorgeous project bag that was handmade for me, and it's beyond perfect. It's huge. I can fit either multiple work projects in here or my jumper. It's got carabiners so that I can do colour work, and not just one, it's got 3, so I've got a little space for my work key. Everything was completely thought through, and created with so much care. I mean, even the lining. This is like my autumn personality, and my newfangled duck egg. It's got this amazing crossbody strap. I mean, I feel like if you've got time, you should be selling them, Natalia. It's so good. Every little detail, even, you know, this tiny little handmade. You have to excuse my coffee hands. Like, it's just, like I said, I'm completely overwhelmed. I did have quite a few tears. Yeah, well done, knitters. Well done, and thank you. I'm going to try and call it a day there. I tried to keep it a little bit more concise. I have quite a lot of exciting projects to share. I've actually got some footage from a local wool festival still to share. I've got some footage from the last few festivals. I didn't take very much, so I might just pop on the end. And hopefully I'll be back next week, so I'll be doing something a little bit sooner, a little bit more filled. And also, while I'm here, I was wondering if anyone would be interested in some sort of more stretching videos. Not necessarily full body, but little things that I do to keep myself protected and comfortable when I'm knitting. If that's something that you'd be interested in, please do let me know. I'm trying to get back to people on Instagram and Ravelry. Promise I'm getting better. It was very limited signal and very limited battery on my phone all weekend. Anyway, lots of love in this episode, lots of gratitude. As always, if you want to share your projects with me, if you are interested, I do have the Forget Me Not top written up, which I'm happy to try and adjust the size. So if you're looking, or you would like to test knit it or try it, I'd be more than happy to do that if you want to get in touch. In the meantime, I hope it's not quite as rainy where you are, though I'm sure the plants are going to be very happy. I hope you're having a lovely summer or winter, no matter where you are. And let's talk again very soon. See you very soon. Bye.
Hey. Sorry, just gonna Oh, did I need to shut you in?
I only focus on something else, man. Whoa!
Christ.
That was not nice.
Driving too.
Yeah,
it's really
this is
pretty over
weird.
here.
We'll go straight over like a cattle grid. Oh, it kind of's not working. It's alright. It's just your outline because it's so dark.
It's fine.
Oh, it's nice.
Absolutely fine. Or video, or whatever.
I mean, it's pretty. Got a nice clean windscreen now.
Ish. Just all dead flowers.
Extreme close up. Oh yeah. Ah, perfect. In focus tush. Glorious things. You're beautiful.
tea actually. Slightly.
Oh. It's really funny, it's just your foot.
I got hairy toes, don't I? Oh no, that's on it. Don't put that on the video.
Don't worry, I always do quiet anyway.
Good.